before this, I hadn't been in the gym in probably a year. I've been completely inactive, and I was going to the gym, but I didn't have like an actual plan. So in the first month or two, I noticed significant strength improvement. Fell in love day one. I vomited on my first day. Magnolia. Oh, very good. That's Tom Cruise. I want to film the last Inception. Littlest son plays basketball.
Yes.
And we were in the school parking lot for pickup. And I saw a couple of sort of younger guys trying to push out a car from deep snow. So I waited for a little bit just to see if they would get out. And I realized they needed some help. So I asked them, like, do you need some help? I can help you push you out. And they were kind of just, they didn't smirk, but they were kind of like, yeah, you can help. But really, what are you going to do? And so they sort of backed away, and I just got on it on myself. And within like 2 or 3 pushes, I had the guy out of his like deep snow. And aside from that, I pushed him out of the lot. And they were kind of like all cheering, thinking, who is this little grandma? But yeah, that was one of my, like, I guess, yeah, it was a proud moment. I told DJ it was the highlight of my year, for sure. Like I knew when I got out of the car that I could do it just based on what we do here. Very good.
I've only seen that once.
Very great movie. It's one of my favorites. I had to Google it. I was obsessed with researching that. In the last, like, even since August, I built up an astronomical amount of strength just with these classes alone. Maybe years ago in my 20s when I was really hard in the gym, I had that type of strength. Core strength has improved significantly. Okay. And I feel strong. I know I'm strong. I go through periods, right, where I'm like really focused and dedicated. And then like any human, I go through bouts where I completely fall off, and, you know, the gym is like in my heart, but I'm just not actually physically in the gym. So yeah, in my 20s, I had a personal trainer. I lived in different provinces. I've always been involved with the gym, community centers, and been active. But before this, I hadn't been in the gym in probably a year before starting here in August. So I could been completely inactive, and I was eating like trash.
The arm is strong, and you just up with one arm, hips come back.
Questions? Oh yeah.
No, can I do swings and carries first?
Yeah, do swings and carries first, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I work in the addictions medicine field, and I found it from a coworker there that she was coming here. And she was like, you should try it out. And I've always been an early morning workout person, so I decided to give it a try, and I fell in love day one. I vomited on my first day, so it was like super hard and super embarrassing, but like I knew I needed the push. And coming here, it's like you have your own personal trainer. I keep telling people, like, I feel like I'm like ripping this place off because it's such a steal of a deal. But I guess a lot of people don't want to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to come train, so we have that extra benefit of having that sort of almost one-on-one training. So I feel grateful for that.
5 minutes. We're gonna walk around some little bits.
Oh my god! Yeah, I don't think I've ever been involved in a group setting like this. Yeah, I've always had one-on-one training, so this has been a change. But a good one. So when I first started, no, absolutely not. I was completely out of shape. Like even one day he said that we were going to start running, and I was like, no, I can't run. So there's so many different exercises incorporated that you're constantly building. So I felt like within like the first month, I could tell like significant changes in my strength. I'm not just concerned about like my physique, because really at the end of the day, if you look good but you can't lift any weight, then it's worth nothing. So yeah, within the first month or two, I noticed significant strength improvement. And I was going to the gym, but I didn't have like an actual plan. So I would go there and I was just like twiddling my thumbs. I would do my workout, but I was bored. I didn't see any results. I don't think I was really building strength because I was doing the same thing over and over and over again. But we're doing such a variety of exercises here that like each day I come, I notice that I'm lifting a little bit more weight, even on the kettlebell. I've never used kettlebells in my life. So we're doing things and pushing ourselves out of our comfort zones. And I think that's what's ultimately building strength. Yeah, like just lift as the heaviest weight I've ever lifted. And I also want to keep up with my 17-year-old son because he just started lifting, and I just want to show him that that's my ultimate goal, is to keep up with him. Yeah, I turned 41 this year, and I just want to be strong. Yeah, for my kids and for myself.
That's it. That's it, yeah.
Thank you. Bye. Good day.
Yes, sir.
She goes, oh, did Natasha tell you about that? She had like a little victory or something. So okay, I was saying with this victory. So I was expecting like a slip and fall, like core bracing intervention happening, but it turned out that she saw this truck stuck in the parking lot. I think it was at work. And she jumped out and she offered these 2 other people assistance. And she apparently she just like handled the whole situation by herself.
Sick.